Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, not the stream actually, whatever, forget it. To the video, I'm bringing you Hardened Scales Monogreen, and this list did pretty well on the Modern Challenger. By the way, sorry, I need to do something before we go. Restart to put the right force into play. This list won the Modern, didn't win the Modern Challenge, but was the 9th qualified player. So they play Cavern of Souls on these decks. You can basically only play Constructs and Beasts, so that works pretty well. And Cavern of Souls pretty much casts everything else. Things I don't love about this list, that one of the things that changed already is that they had 2 Pendelhaven, and there's no chance you play 2 Pendelhaven. I think it's too risky to have 2 dead, like a dead card in hand. And the gain is not so big. For Blinkmouth Nexus instead of Darksteel Citadel, I have no particular opinion about this. 4 Welding Jars, I mean, this is just all 4-offs, basically. And 4 Scaviar Recombiners to go with our 4 Ozulis. Brutal. On the sideboard, we have Torpor Orb, Relic of Progenitus, so no Gravity Sketch, that makes us a bit worse against Brand. But they're playing Pithing Needle, 2 Animation Models to add, then 4 Jam Razors. Wow, I didn't even remember this card existed. But basically, because the creatures keep the counters, you can mutate underneath. And if you don't know how it works, how mutate works is you may pay 3 when you cast this spell, and you can target one creature you already control and non-human, but thankfully we're not playing humans. No humans in this stream. Only me. I am human. And basically what it does is you put it underneath it. You can put it above or underneath, but mostly we'll probably put it underneath. So it will still be, let's say, a Hangavac Walker. But then it will have like Reach and Trample, and when it enters the battlefield, when it mutates, basically you destroy target artifact or enchantment. On top of that, we could decide to put it on top, and then whatever counts, for example, we can put it on top of a Scrapyard Combiner or a Hangavac Walker, and it will still have all the counters. And if it dies, it still has the ability of Hangavac Walker, which is kind of insane. Let's see. The guy did pretty well. I mean, there are 24 lands in this deck, which is a lot, and 4 Welding Jars. But it's just trying to play for the longer game, I feel. 2 Torpor Orbs, I've never tried so many. Basically not even playing one. So even though this is kind of not really up my alley, let's say, I find it's a... yeah, you call it Construct Tribal. I find it's a worthwhile... There's people already with 2 trophies, man. Holy... It's a worthwhile try to go and see if you can play something that is not what you're commonly playing, right? Sometimes... still, we confirm ourselves, our own thoughts by playing the list that we've done well with, and we never think that maybe there would be something better. And just by playing something that is so basically opposite to what I've been playing lately, we maybe have we gain some understanding. Maybe Temperature is great. Maybe having an animation model on the side is good because we're getting some matchups. Maybe we should be playing more Rhino or one. I don't know. Or maybe we just get destroyed and we just go back to Crystalline Giant. I mean, what's the point of playing Modern if you cannot play the best creature in Modern, right? So we're playing against Moniz 0801. I'll be on the play. And looks fine. Lots of lands. As expected a little bit with the deck. 24 lands. I'm guessing we're just gonna play Hardened Scales and pass. So what I like about this deck is it plays both 4 Hardened Scales and 4 Ozulis. I've been also doing that myself in my list. And I find this is kind of the strongest. I'm still recording. Sorry, I just always get this. Amulet Titan. Okay. So that's the Ozolith. I'm not really worried about them blowing us this turn. I could play Worker and Ozolith. Could be an option. And then next turn play Llano Reborn Tap and Walking Ballista. That could allow me to shoot down the Worker. Yeah, I like this line. That's what I'm gonna do. We could have a Zuza next turn. Nah, I like this. So I'm gonna play Worker. I should play the Ozolith first, by the way, but whatever. So the reason to do this is next turn I can play Llano Reborn Tap, move the counters over the Ballista, then the Ballista can shoot the Worker. It will make it to be a 5-5, and then 2 counters will come here. It will be an 8-8 Ballista, so we can actually shoot down a Titan. Not bad. So they have the bounce land. They have like the perfect draw. We can also shoot down a Dryad if we want to. This is okay, that's a Zuza. Okay, they're not going to kill us. Appreciate it. Okay, very much. I want to shoot down this Azusa for sure. There's two options here. Can play the Llano Reborn with a Walking Ballista, shoot down this. We're facing a Titan next turn. Almost for sure. So they only showed us these 3 lands, so they need one more land to Titan. They for sure have it. So maybe wasting mana on Azusa is not even that important. Actually, I can get a quite big ballista here. Because I play Llano Reborn. There will be a 4/4 shoot here as a 2/2, put 2 counters a 5/5, and 2 more is an 8/8. That means that we can kill the Titan actually. Sounds pretty good. I think that's about what we have to do. Because if not, we're just gonna die to Titan. Maybe they don't have a Titan. I will do that. Not sure if it's the best play, but what we do. Maybe they kill it with a Lost Quarter, but they don't. So what I can do is shoot the worker down. It's a bit of a waste of counters, but we get them here. I assume they don't have interaction. I mean, that's an 8/8. Now we can shoot the Titan and not lose the Ballista. I don't really care if they have a million extra land drops. I would rather just kill the Titan. So next turn we can pump, or we can even play a worker and do kind of the same trick again. Sure. The Titan. I'll let this resolve. I think so. I'm not sure. Amulet Titan. Like turn 1, this is a turn 3 Titan, I mean. Without a mulligan. Just straight up Titaning us. This is only +2/+0, doesn't pump. I will of course kill it before we go to combat. I mean, that makes sense, right? They bounce the Crown of Souls. They've used 2 land drops so far, they have 1 more. They've played Green Pool and they play Crown of Souls. And now Semi-Ghost Chamber. They didn't find a Tolaria West, which is interesting. Now they're gonna go to combat, and before they attack, of course, we're gonna shoot the Titan down. They didn't even have to Summoner's Pact, which is rather brutal. Thin Ravager would be probably our best draw. I mean, they spend all this mana on the Titan, right? They have Boros Garrison in hand and an unknown. What did they? Okay, so they just pass. Iron worker. Problem with iron worker is I cannot sacrifice it with anything. So I think I'm just gonna put the counters. Maybe they have another Titan. That's definitely a possibility. And they can haste it, of course. We really need to find that Ravager. I don't know if it makes a difference to kill Azusa or not at this point. I think if they have another Titan, they can cast it anyway. So I'm not really worried about the Azusa. This hand is insane, by the way. They have double Titan, so Amulet, Azusa, double Titan, not even Summoner's Pact. Sure, man. Guess now they can look for Toleria West. Still do that. No, they have Toleria West. Okay. But they played the land this turn. This turn 4. They've played the Boros Garrison already. Okay, in this sense, then since they played already a line, I'm gonna shoot this down now. The reason I'm doing that is they cannot play, so they can haze and do lots of stuff to us, and they can probably. But what I don't want them to do is to get a Dryad before they go off. You still can do it because I already played the land, so now right now they cannot play a land. Yeah. I mean, we draw a Ravager. We play double worker. I think we can still win. So they attack us. They will probably look for. I guess they can look for Semi-Gross Chamber and Balakut. Yeah, these are not going super well. But we have Torpor Orb on the sideboard to help. We don't have nature. We have Gem Razor. Should I bring the Gem Razor in? I don't know where yet. I mean, I think we played this as good as we could with the cards we had. And honestly, like the double Titan, it's just brutal, right? They get Radiant Fountain, kind of defensive. The reason I shoot the Azusa there is because I don't want them to replace Semi-Growth Chamber and play a bunch of Semi-Growth Chambers. Like right now, they don't have mana to cast to play a Dryad, for example, so we don't die. And if we draw Ravager, we actually do win, so it's kind of funny. Oh, mate. Do it! Oh. So I can play the worker. Yeah, it gives me an 8/8 again, but yes, but they have Toleria West. I guess they can actually get Dryad down next turn. That'll be the problem. But yeah, I guess that's what we gotta do. Man, we need the Ravager there. Ravager was actually gonna be a win. Can shoot down my second dude. I'm proud of myself because it's the first time I actually remember this interaction. That's kind of nice. Eight. Maybe if I just shoot them down, I would have won. So now the choice is Didn't even haste the Titan. Oh, strange. I mean, if they can play Semi-Growth Chamber, bounce to Toleria West, get Summoner's Pact for the Dryad, play the Dryad, and then if they have another land, maybe they don't have another land. That's okay. I'll pass. Man, but yeah, Ravager would have done it because we would have had. Where are they? They haven't found them. I guess that's a token. Can they kill us just with the tokens? Maybe. No, we actually go down to 2. That's not bad. So if I had drawn Ravager, then I play both workers, that's 4 counters, and the Ravager, that's 6, right? Sacrifice both workers, then the Ravager gets to like 10-10, I think, 4. My X2 gets to 6, plus 10, it gets like to 12, I think. And then we sacrifice and move the counters over the Ballista, and then the Ozolith does the thing. No, I misstep. I should not have said yes to that. Actually, I can block it. Funny, but they're not. Why would they not play Semi-Growth Chamber? Get it to West. I'll block here, why not? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I can make lots of zombies, but I mean, maybe they have the Dryad. But the thing, I can shoot down the Dryad. Yeah. Yeah. I can shoot down the Dryad. Probably I cannot really shoot down the Dryad if I block. But if they play the Dryad, I'm dead anyway. They have double green, double blue? Yeah, blue, blue, yeah. Maybe they don't, who knows? Maybe it's just misplay. Okay, that. Whatever, too many lines. I think the turn 3 Titan is something. It's one of our bad matchups, I think, this one. I think it's not an easy matchup. Definitely want these members. Definitely want Torpor Orbs. Play so little removal. Definitely we don't want animation module. Maybe we want the Gem Razors, you know, to kill the Riot and stuff. We need to cut 6 cards, okay. Is Welding Giant good? They play Force of Vigor maybe, but about it. And I will be cutting. Throne of Geth is rather bad. It's low. I'm not sure if I just want to try the Gem Razor. I am biased. I think the rest is fine. It just feels like the animation model, Throne of Geth and Welding Jar will not do anything in this matchup. Especially maybe with Throne of Geth could do something. So maybe I could like do this. Yeah, problem is this is a bit slow. Eh? The sooner we can play this turn 3. Ah, let's try it. Do these members for the Dryads and for the you can also make a Titan smaller with it. This is the problem we have. I mean, it's not a bad hand. We just really need a payoff. So we play scales. I mean, maybe that's. Let's try it. I'm kind of just. Maybe we shouldn't have kept the Cavern of Souls, but I don't know if I want to necessarily go down on lands too much. Maybe a couple of lands would have been fun. Second Bellano Reborn. Don't start with holy Jesus, man. I guess we start both games with 100 skills. But... it's also Beast. Funny. This is 4, but you only destroy an artifact if you mutate. so not the dream. Just gonna play, say, construct. Doesn't matter. So I can make an Ozolith. Hopefully I don't have engineer explosives, that would be brutal. But also restores their amulet, right? So yeah, turn 1 amulet. At least it's not a bounce land, so they're not gonna play Azusa. I'd love to draw like a Hanga. Oh my god, I was saying a Hangava Walker. Nothing to do. Pass the turn. Yeah, maybe it was a mulligan this hand. Who knows? Who knows? I think if we had drawn a payoff, then we would have been actually in a decent spot. But now if they get Dryad down or Azusa, I would like not to move the count. We can still kill it. If we draw like a worker, we can gem raise into it. Titan is your dead, but you have 100 skills. That's sweet, man. Problem with this is whenever this creature mutates, so it only if it mutates. Okay, I mean we're dead next turn anyway, so I need a worker so badly there, or anything. Yeah, sure, mulligan this hand. I don't know what. I guess 24 lands is made too much. Maybe I should cut a couple of lands. They have Titan mana and they have Dryad and Hasted, so we actually almost dead. Not fun. Not fun. One has another amulet of vigor. I have an interaction. Oh no, it doesn't have an amulet. Just play the bleeding pool. Why would you play that? Don't you have a Titan? Wow, that is allowed already? Does this card? Oh, how much is Magic 21 already allowed? Okay, I didn't know. Then we can play. Shit, is it really? Okay, I didn't know this. So let me see. How is the name of that card? The fairy, for example. Quantity. Less than 1. Oh yeah, they are already available. Oh Jesus, I completely missed that. Okay. Well, they have a Titan in hand. Man, this is actually the worst draw. The worst. I mean, this can be a massive, like this can block Titan, in fact. If we move in all counters, and then we can Gem Razor it next turn. Any other would have been good. I'll play for this. Green. So I didn't know the Magic 21 cards were already available. I mean, does it say it anywhere? Okay, so maybe I want to try the mate. You're gonna see. I have a 10-10. What about you? So next turn, the plan is the following. We draw Ballista. We sacrifice the Scavenger recombined to itself. We win. Do some winning, shouldn't we? I can't, because this thing costs 3 mana, the mutate. And it only kills things. So it only kills whenever you have a... Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact on champion and opponent control. So only when it mutates, it kills things. I want to try the Surge thing. Oh, damn it. If I had known this. Surge. This one. Invigorating Surge. Oh, they have a lot. Hopefully they have more lands. They didn't even look for a bounce land. How confident they are on their ability to win this turn. I was like, how are they gonna make white? Yeah, of course, with this. Well, they have a 9. So that's, yeah, with that. With that, there's nothing we can do. I mean, they'll play, yeah, with it. One turn too late. Anyway, that was brutal. Let's play another one. So yeah, when you get these invigorating surges, okay, you're gonna experience a life trait while we wait. Goat bots, do you have the thing? Is it available? I mean, it cannot be more than nothing. This invigorating surge. So warm here. I wish like Twitch could allow us to live trading. Yeah, I can kill the Dryad when I have the mana, but it's not. Man, you have the surge? But oh, they do. Give them to me. All of them. How much does this cost? Oh, it's expensive. You don't have enough tickets? I get 2? Okay, something. Okay, find an opponent. So yeah, we have the surges. Nice. They're more expensive than they should, but they'll go up in price when we demonstrate the world how good they are. Yeah. I was reading on the Scales Discord, and they're like not even the Scales player knows how to. Well, you buy 24 lands and you draw these. There you go. We have 4 of those. I don't love it. Not gonna lie. I don't wanna go down to 5. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna try the invigorating surges when they are available. This card. We are playing it. What? Tempo got untapped. What is this? What is this? Alright. I guess we play the Ingmar thing. Are they gonna path us? Hope not. Oh, shield. No. So yeah, I mean, I would like to try the Invigorating Surge instead of this deck. So this deck won the Modern Challenge. That's why I'm well, not didn't won. It won 9th on the Modern Challenge. That's why I'm trying it. I think the Titan opponent didn't really give us a chance, and our hand was not that great. Yeah, you go. What are we playing against? Tempo Garantar. Maybe Wall of Moments. You got it, mate. You got it. Ballista, Servo. This uses a mana there. Okay, well, this is a slow start. Slow start. Maybe the Torporers will do some work on this. And I'll just pass turn. Yeah, sadly I cannot get the searches. I cannot use the searches yet, but they look good. I didn't know Magic 21 was up. I don't even know if there's anything too exciting other than another Teferi. Feel the Ruin. Oh, that sucks against this. But you can feel free to feel the Ring me, mate. Cavern! It's kind of crap. Crap Cavern. Guess I can attack with this too. Tap here, make a servo. I'll just attack this too. Blocked. 1 damage. So I will say construct. I'll play this. I'll even cannot What is black? A black Hangover Walker. And I'm gonna make a servo. And then I'm gonna turn this whenever they want. I wonder what we're playing against. We just win. What are we playing against? I don't know. We win the match. What's happening? What's going on, man? Terrible entertainment value. I'm sorry for the watchers. You should be thinking. People are watching your games. Martinez DP. Martinez, I guess. Maybe you're Spanish. Or Spanish speaker. But yeah, I wish I could have tried. I don't even know. I should just go over this. In the meantime, I'll go over this Magic 21. So, Mythic spoilers. In the meantime, I will look for a theme. What? One jumpstart. One. There's so many things being released lately. Can't keep up. I don't know what. You have the same feeling? That like, I mean, it's like it's like a full-time job to keep up with the changes, with the new cards and everything. Guess I could, of course, set 21, and I could just put everything. There you go. Now we'll get a double of each, but yeah. And getting older. We can go over the cards. Oh yeah, this card is exciting. Not really good against us, but I could try it in the. Once again, subpar hand, and we are on the play again. I'm on the draw. They play 100 skills first, like then we're on tap. Play 100 skills turn 2, and animation mode turn 2, and then I can even play. I think this hand is fine-ish. Depends on what depending on what they play, I maybe just play animation model turn 1. Forest. Oh, we're playing against didn't shift. Oh, another landward one, man. It's not nice. So we're playing against Titan Shift. A deck I like also. I stopped playing it because I felt like every game was the same. But I like the concept. So Titan, they just basically play Escape Shift, they ramp a bunch, and they kill us turn 4 basically, if I had the looks of it. Turn 3 maybe they have a Titan either, also. So maybe there is no time for animation model in this match. Yep, so they actually can find a mountain now, and if they have another untap land, they can cast a Titan. Which could be... Oh, it's green-black Titan. So it's like a Titan deck, not the... And this is the nuts, man. This is absolutely the nuts. Turn 3, Titan on the play. Not even a mulligan. I mean, this is insane. I want to draw an Emote Nexus. If we draw an Emote Nexus, we can win. If we don't draw an Emote Nexus, we have a harder time. I can actually make a quite big Hangover Walker that can block this Titan. Didn't even Summoner Spot. That's quite brutal. Quite brutal. Shield and Valor. I guess I don't play Escape Shift. No man, I don't wanna give you counters or anything. I don't want to. I'm good. I'm good with my counters being on my cards. Alright. So, I mean, if we could cast this could be maybe a good draw. I don't see any other option than playing Hangover Walker. Maybe there's a beauty in having too many Dino Reborns, even though you... You know, just... I can block this Titan now. And then I can kill them next turn, actually. Ravager. Dryad. Are we dead? This is death. If they attack with the Titan, Yeah, it's still a 20. That's insane though. Drawing also the Dryad, not even a Summoner Spark. They don't even attack with this, maybe we just dead. Maybe they know the math. Okay, it's triple, that's 18 damage, and if they have a land, they could just play the land. I mean, I guess. We are definitely dead. Because they can just blow this guy up. I think we're playing against the top percentage of draws of our opponent. Like, this is turn 3 Titan, turn 4 Dryad. Gonna say a good one. I just want to see. I mean, they need to have another land to win, which they most likely do. They can even pop the Nurturing Pidlan. I don't even know what they played for the side. Please block. Maybe they forgot that we get block. Do we have a line? Cool. Well, not cool, but what can you do? Turn 4 kill. That's pretty insane. Torpor Orb is good. I guess, I mean, this guy was extremely slow. They don't really play. They may play. What do they play? I saw this deck. Okay, let me. So this deck did on pretty good on the Mother Challenge, I think. Let's check it out. There was a Titan. Oh, I did this. Weak. Anyway, I just want to see what they play. I'm not sure. Not even fine. Didn't feel it. This is the list. Maybe. They play Beast Withins and maybe Fatal Pushes. Okay. We have 4 cards. We need to cut 2. Mission module is absolutely nothing. I got a couple. I think I'll run it like this. My throne is actually kind of low. Yeah, I can cut the thrones and add 2 generators. That was rough. Man, we've been just tight on this league. It's been pretty brutal. So what's the plan? We just play Like, I mean, Gem Razor can, yeah. Nice. Doesn't have hunt skills, but can play Hangalak turn 2, and then Gem Razor turn 3 to kill Dryad. And make our Hangalak be a. Actually, we can make it be a 6. Opponent in tank. I don't think they have the turn 3 Titan so clearly. Yeah, but the brutal thing was not even with Summoner's Pack, you know, we're just like, well, I drew it. Okay, so sadly we're gonna start Villano Reborn again, but I guess when you play 4 of them, it's kind of your premier turn 1 play. Just for tomorrow again, not bad, Let's see what we draw. Not that impressive. If there's nothing to blow up, we can play Scapular Combiner. I have my feet on the table. Can be seen. Arboreal Base, they're en route for a turn 3 Titan as well. Another search for tomorrow, okay. Right. Okay, I can play the Ozolith. I really would like to play Scavenger on my hand. So I'll play it, man. This blocks so well. Cannot do anything against it. So next turn we can play the Ozolith. Maybe we can actually engineer something. Brutal, man. I mean, they have Titan. I mean, they... No, okay, they need another land. They need Castle to Titan. Okay, they get a search. 2 cards in hand. They need to have the Titan. That's Worker. I have 2 options. I can sack here. I like playing the... I wish I had a 4th line now. I can play the Ozolith, sack this, make 2 Stopters. And also just play both Workers. I'll play it Ozolith. And pass, and then I will tap this. We still have not seen Ravager this week. Has been a missing piece. They actually have Blast Zone, so maybe want to blow it, but kind of fine if they blow a Blast Zone. 6 lands. Titan. So we get Philo that Balakut, I guess. Is there a way we can kill them next turn? Maybe. Wait, no, we get double Philo that. Okay. We can actually maybe kill them with a... Okay, cost quarter. Not a big deal. Maybe use it. Maybe draw land, maybe. So we can put here... So for sure I'm gonna do this. If I sack here, then the Ballista will come in with 3 counters. I have 1 card in hand. I can also sack the Worker, move over here. Yeah, I think I like sacking the Worker. Okay, like, let's think. Okay. Not that I am missing forests. So if I sack the Worker, this comes here. Play a Ballista. I need to sack this. This gives me the most count. And it does some damage. Alright, I think we could maybe have this. I don't know. Need to count, guys. Things. Okay. Of course, Harness Skills would help. Ravager would help. Dismember. Dismember can kill this. So let's count. We can. They're at 13. We can attack with this. So I can play the Ballista. Sack the Scrapyard Recombiner to itself. Move the counters over the ballista. This will go here, 5, and there will be 8. Yeah, I kind of like that. And we can live through this. That will be a play, I think. Oh yeah. I also sack here, but yeah, I like sacking the. And I will look for. Wish I had another sack outlet. I don't know what the list there. Down to 13. Oh, they have this. Okay, good thing I didn't go all in. So then down to 14. I could have dismembered something now that I think about it. I dismembered here, this will be a 10-10. Still not. Interesting choice. Embracer is sitting here waiting for our opponent to play a Dryad. 2 cards in hand. That is. I mean, we cannot do anything. Yes. Accept it. We also get Radiant Fountain and a billion zombies. Didn't copy the a lot of zombies, man. We got the last guy in hand. We go to combat. Okay, now we do this. And then we ping it. Okay. Come on, mate. Give me the hand and skills. Ravager, does it, I think. Maybe not. So I sack. This will be 4. That does it. It's better to put the counters on the Ravager when you do this and you have the Ozolith. So when you stack the Ravager to itself, of course they could have Fatal Push. But whatever. If they have it, they have it. I mean, we're not in the business of playing around that, I think. Why would they? Like, I feel the triggers are always moving around. And they're just keeping you. Oh no, they have it. I just draw a card? Okay. They could be finding Force of Vigor. That would not be fun. That would be forbidden opponent. We go to combat, move the counters over to the Oscillate. Yeah, and Ravager makes it triumphal appearance. They could have Force of Vigor, but they don't. Game 3. Okay, what do I like? What do I hate? Dismember was good. Tin Gems Razor. I think 2 Gem Razor are good, even though they kind of sat on my hand like a bunch. Welding Jars. They can kill fast. They may play Sakura Tribe Elder. Okay, let's play this. And get out of the Welding Jars. They play Sakura Type Elders, and we can also get the Verdan Cat comes with this, or Blazon or something. And this I feel will do basically nothing. Well, we won that game. I mean, at least we won the game, right? I mean, it was not easy. This hand on the draw. No, this hand is just too bad. I also mulligan. This has been continuously bad. This Crown of Souls so far. And I need to put a harness skills back. I need the lands. I want the Pithing Needle because that can slow them down a lot. I think it's better to have one harness skill, one Ozolith. Not in love, but Grazer. Maybe don't even play Sakura Type Elder. What do you do? Balakut. It would be nice if they played that a Tabland or something. Gem Razor. That's a choice, and I think I'm just gonna do this. Because it's a bit of a risk. The risk being they play Sakura Type Elder now. They play just floor. They don't even have Sakura Type Elder in their deck. Did I? Okay. No, they don't. Oops. Well, the Pithing Needle will not. Oh, they do. Made a bet. Maybe it's just F6 and it's gonna be right. Yeah, we got him. No fetching things for you. Actually, that was super bad, but whatever. I also misplayed, but yeah, 1 for 1, I guess. Maybe they just have the land and the Titan. Well, they only have one land. Has happened to me before. It has, actually. That's why I now learned this. So we play the Ozolith, and we pass the turn, hope to draw another line next turn. So we can play the Harness Skills and the Walking Ballista. Maybe we could have had that. Oh, that's another guy we could have Pithing Needled. Probably what I would have Pithing Needled. Oh no. Right. Oh, that's such a... No cards in hand by your opponent. So that means they're in top their mode. But I would have liked to play Harness Skills before. Nice, that with the Razor. Razor, show, and Razor. Another Llanowar Reborn. I just want to get the hang of a Walker down. I'm not going to... You're right, man. I'm not going to do both grabs into it because I would like to save one grab for the Ballista next turn. And then with Gem Razor, we can actually make it a 6/6 that can block the Titan. Okay, that's a top deck war now. Please don't find that Titan, man. Do it, or don't do it. Show him Grazer. When you attack with Grazer, it's just to show him who's boss. Unalliant. And what else? I will, in fact, move a counter. Definitely, though, it works. It works. Rob Decay. What do we think about this? Can clear their board. I can shoot. I don't care about shooting this one. I may do care about this. Okay, I like to shoot the gray. I'll let the other last counter go. Sadly, actually will. Oh, it actually will trigger. Oh yeah, it will trigger for the counter. So my plan. Attack. So the reason I killed the Grazer there is because one of my idea is to win with a massive top turn. Oh, sure. This is gonna get to pick. So yeah, if I didn't get the Secure type Elder, I would have. Okay, that's right. We can see if Jam Razor is as good as they say. I like this guy. He's just attacking with a fucking Sakura. Nice. This one will give it trample anyway, so. Choices now. So I can play the Hangavak. The problem is if they rip a Titan, then they can basically kill us. I don't like that. So I think I'm gonna mutate. As with mutate. Just target non-human creature. Which razor, over or under? So if I put it, okay, let's explain this. If I put it under, then this Hangavak will be what is that? So I put it on top, then it will still get counters. So if it dies, but I cannot sacrifice it to Ravager. So I think I'm gonna put it under, kill this, and yeah, and go for that. The reason I'm doing this is because if not, I cannot sack it the Hangavak to the Ravager. Ravager can only sacrifice artifacts. So now we have this has reach and trample. Forest, good. Alright, so I think we got it actually. Right. That's trample, so that's funny. Alright, that's good. They have no cards in hand. May could even. If I move counters here, sack here. Yeah, that's it. So this will be 4/4. I sack this is 6. Then I move here. That's 10. No cards in hand. Yeah. and register. Come on. Oh. Hey, connection is down. Okay. Look like we are back in business. No. I'll sack here. Looks like my internet just had a hiccup. Also, modular can only target artifacts, so okay, my thing died. We won the match. Okay, this hasn't been the best league, so I'm just gonna play one more. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Try. It's been quite the hard. It's been quite a hard game. I'm not sure. But we beat them. We beat them because they didn't have a Titan, I guess. That's one of the reasons I stopped playing Titan myself, because it was like, man, this deck it's always doing the same thing, and if you don't do Titan, it's kind of ugh. So besides, you know what? Let's not play more of it. I like it. It's sort of fun to play because you just do something so powerful. But I do think that Amulet Titan is superior. When Amulet Titan bans a Titan, you are, and they have an Amulet out, you are pretty screwed. They basically keep on chaining the Titans, right? So, okay, we are against Cambrom 0-1, and we have a hand without green again, but I guess this hand is fine. They're mulliganing. I'm probably gonna start with a worker. Mulligan to 5. Maybe we're playing against Neoform. So hot in here. So opponent is on the mulligan to 5. I'll start with a Bling mod Nexus. Haven't been impressed with the Bling mods. Like, I think Dark Seals could be better. Maybe we're playing in Strong. Okay. They plan on. You know what? I mean, they will do it at the end step anyway. I don't care if I lose a line. Worker. Cobalt. Oh, it's Dredge. It's Dredge. Do a Blockgast. Okay, that's not Dredge. Fine. Almost fine. Blockgast. Doesn't block very well, but maybe have a Cathartic. They do. Wow, no Dredgers again. Okay. 0 Dredgers. Good. Number 1. I'm not even sure if I will They don't have a dredger, so can't dredge. Kind of important when you're playing dredge to dredge. Last I heard. I go again. They draw dredge. There. No, no, no. Oh my god, they had the worst hand the dredge has ever had. We're not playing gravity escape, it's only relics, but maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's good enough. Maybe cathartic again. They're just trying to get to an Oxavogan or something. Yeah, it looks like they cathartic again. No dredgers. Wow. Too impressive. I'm gonna block. Yeah, could have blocked, but whatever. I actually blocked. I should have blocked there. Damn, play a worker and then plug it up. Plug it up. Stretch. They sometimes play Pithing Needle, sometimes Blood Moon. Don't really care about any of those. They do play interaction post board. Guessing taking out some of the slower cards is a good idea. The animation model can be actually quite good. We're lowering our curve a bit. What are we cut line? Yeah, take a quick break to the bathroom and I'll be right back. That was impressive that they didn't find a dredger in so long, but that's the kind of game that then they get like the nuttiest draw now. For welding jars a bit, maybe too much, but it's good. Anyway, got one land. Could have got one January born maybe, but been pretty good. I mean, honestly, pretty good. Something's pretty good. Don't touch it. Come on, player. This hand. Don't do anything at all. Turn 3 Scrapyard on the draw doesn't seem like a winning proposition to me. At least has a relic. I'll keep it. Probably just put on the counter souls, you know, like this at least do something. The counter doesn't do anything. I'm going into 5. Running cave. I'll start with a relic. I mean, that kind of. I definitely need some more green sources, to be honest. I mean, I'm not lying to you, you know. I really miss some green sources because it feels like this deck needs them. Like not being able to cast Hardened Scales in situations like this. Like if next turn I'm not able to cast Hardened Scales, it's not great. I'm just gonna play a worker. Hold on. Oh boy. hold on the relic. Yeah, I think we're just playing way too few untapped green sources. Like, I think going to 10, which is what I normally do, is bad. It's kind of bad, but here is 8. So, you know, it's not great. Ancient Grudge. But bad thing is they get it back. That's nothing I can do. So it's just... And I'll just exile all the graveyards. Come on, green source, please. Next turn. Yeah, with a green source, I think we can actually win the game. Check Horning. No, no dredge. Okay. So they actually can ancient grudges. We need to remember that. No. See? Sorry, I was being talked to. Sometimes it happens. So my goal is to try to bait this braid with something. This ancient grudge. Didn't use our mana at all. Okay. Hawks. No greater. They would have been pretty lucky. But now they may have Cathartic Reunion. Then they have one dredger. They milled a second ancient grudge. Oh, that's roll. Keeping Chivas. I think a relic would be the best draw. Maybe I should hold on to the relic, you know. Just hold it in my hand. I don't wanna if I try to move the counters over here, then they will just ancient grudge me. No green. Come on, baby. Give me the green source next turn. Or the also this also works. It may ancient grudge something here. I'm not gonna use their counter. So now if they... I don't think they play 3 ancient grudges, that would be crazy, right? So they actually have also conflagrate. We dodge a conflate. So they have one more ancient grudge. Sting with imp. I don't see any block Zonar Comivas. They can get the Oxoranas and they'll get 2 priced amalgams. Oh, they got amalgam. Never mind. Maybe price. Life from the long? Yeah, green swords. They buy the life from the long, get back mountain, block crypts, and they block goes back. That triggers this. Yeah. That is just like playing solitaire, man. I don't know who enjoys this. I think we draw great swords, we actually can win the game. Because they don't have mana for Ancient Grudge. Even without, yeah, with the green swords we can win the game. Ox. Nice them. Nice them. It's a lot. I'll make this like this. So we found a creepy kill. Tapped out. Yeah, if we draw green swords we can win because we can play the Ravager and animate 2 Blink Moths and attack. And then whichever they don't block, we go for it. I have nothing. All this. Can we still do it though? So we play a Ravager, we animate 1 Blink Moth now. Maybe it's just grudges. We have 3 ledgers in hand, so that's not a big deal. Conflagrate. This is like so bad. Like, these are not doing anything anyway. Block with 1 ring moth. Yeah, I mean, doesn't make sense to play all these Blink Moth Nexuses if you're not gonna be able to cast the namesake of your deck, right? Also, we didn't draw the Ancient Strings, but maybe Ox again or Cathartic Reunion. I guess the Life from the Loam. I guess I can probably kill it right this turn. Even if we block 3, that's 3, 5, 6 plus 6 on the Conflagrate. That's 12 only. Great. Maybe we don't. So it's 6. If I block, blocks here, this blocks here, then I take 6, 8, 9. Still have Ancient Grudge. So I take 9, and then they have 6 cards in hand, so they can call players for 6. I actually need to block. The block. They can also kill this. Yeah. Proliferate first. Should I tap this? Oh no, yeah, I should tap this to animate the emote. That's a big mistake. Yeah, if I sack here, they will destroy the Ravager. But if I don't, I should put here. That was bad. That was super bad. Because they don't kill us. Really? But the counters are lost. No, again, I guess it's just speed, whatever it is. Maybe it's just. Yeah, I should activate this thing mod Nexus. Then make this a 4/4. Damn it. Yeah, okay, they even have this. I forgot about the ancient region. Who knows? Now these guys can block. I mean, oh man, we need the green source. They remembered. I don't think there's anything we could draw, right? We're gonna see we draw the green source. That could have been, yeah, that could have been it. Yeah, I misplayed. I actually misplayed this game. If I had tapped the Blink Mouth Nexus and activate another Blink Mouth Nexus, then I could have made it so the Ravager didn't die. Yeah. Overwhelming Jar. Drone seems a bit just a bit slow. Animation models bear, blocks bear. Actually, you know, they play two ancient grudges and this. Let's try. If we had played slightly smarter, I think we would have won. Like if we play a land there, so if we tap the land, the Blink Moth, then we can activate another Blink Moth to sacrifice. We sacrifice. Then we get a 4/4. No, we should have blocked the block guys. We get a 3/3 block guys. But I guess then they can conflagrate for one, and then ancient grudge still. So anyhow, it was hard. Okay, this kind is good. This is quite grindy. I like. Mulligan, so I like playing the Haunted scale. I don't know if I like playing the current skills or the module. Okay. Play line of the board. Okay, well then I like the animation model a lot more. Well, we're gonna win through animation model, I guess. We're not gonna win through. Still not the end of the world if they have a bad hand. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it's better to miss a trigger. Yeah, I did not think of bringing the gem razors here. I don't know how many people are playing Line of the Void on Dredge. Right. Maybe they're also playing, well, of course, playing it for the mirror. Yeah. They also have the cathartic. It's only one dredger. So they have one dredger, conflagrate, and price amalgam. I say no. I should have said yes. No. Now come here and creep and chill. No, mm-hmm. A blazon on the gradient. The reason I didn't want to move the counters because with animation model we can make infinite servos later. Actually with browser we can do that. If this browser survives. Yeah, of course, if they kill it, they didn't put any ancient grudge on the graveyard, no. Of course, Rouser cannot move the counters to others, but it still can win, can get counters by sacrificing things. This mountain. Ox. That's a brutal start by your opponent. Turn 1 ley line, turn 2 cathartic, turn 3 Ox. Nice. And keep the conflict. Card their hand. More dredgers. Okay, they had only dredgers in their hand. More creepy chills, more Akomivas. Gonna go quite wide on us. They did find Encourage Man. As they flipped over half their deck. They have the 4 prize amalgams. I don't know if you can really beat this, honestly. He goes. Wow. I think I gotta play the Walker. I think this game is lost. 4 prize amalgams, turn 3. I mean, I don't know how you beat that. Also 2 creeping chills, 2 Narcomivas. Yeah. Very fair match. Very fair game. Now they even have Conflagrate. Six. Okay, let's say if they attack us with everything, we block. I just get life from the loan back. Yeah. And they play land. They have 5 mana. We're at 9. Can block 3 guys, so that's 8. Survive 1 turn. There's no need to see this. No need to indulge in the pain. One last match. I haven't been impressed with the I know it has been a bit clunky. I don't know. Cavalry Combiner, so many of them. The Lanor one was nice. Maybe I could see myself going up. Wayano one. So gotta go out. This is all right. Go for the 3-2. What a strange. Like we lost Armor Titan and Wretch. Still normally have better matches than these again. Yeah, no green sources, but I guess it's fine. Against Ao Mao. Interesting name. They're both. The Throne of Gets. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can do some bust stuff if you go white enough. Also miss Metallimi. Oh, going against strong. This hand's awful against strong. Maybe it's good against I play it now just in case how this is. So maybe it's good against Eldrazi because they kept 7. Maybe it's an Natitron player. Or maybe it's just a Eldrazi player. Do you have the Natitron? Just like this? Oh. Mono Blue Tron. Oh. So I mean no, because they also play counter they create. I have a feeling that this will be. I was thinking of tagging with an Inbound Nexus. This can give Remnant. Maybe Remnants I guess the next patient. Oh, I did not play around. Wow, I did not play around. That was so bad. Wow. Tough day, tough day. I did not. I was expecting the Remnant, not the Condescent. Of course, that's what this deck plays. It's just okay. They have Tron already. Damn it, man! Can I just play the land? Ugh. Okay, I don't really care about this. No, look at this. Yeah, I cannot really risk Nanic. I mean, it's probably not as my idea, but kind of have to. So if they counter this, I'm just going with them next. Poison. I think they're looking for next turn. I can put 2 counters. Yeah, I guess if I play this, I can get Karn next turn. I can kill Karn. Okay, so I mean Karn the Great Creator with the Bling Moths and that. So they look for Tron. Pretty brutal, eh? I did not. That was pretty brutal. Cards in hand. Tron. Coil Engine. Remember. Wow. Have everything. They have everything. Do them for one. I mean, nothing else does matter at all. Hello. Hello, Mr. Box Life. You're welcome, mate. I enjoy making the videos. We're in the struggle city today. Maybe you can get there with the emote. Have repeal. I'm glad you enjoy the content. This doesn't have any counters, so I can just do I'll get 3-4. I have 3 poison. Can proliferate once, so like twice. So we can attack again. There will be 6. We can sack twice. Yeah, I mean, of all the lines we could take. And should I sack here? 5, 3. Okay. I don't know what I'm playing Big Moth. It's a good question. I'm just trying a deck that did really good on the Modern Challenge. And that's the deck. No, they have against Knockout. Drew it. Okay. Could have waited until I pumped. There's nothing I can do with this except sacrifice. I'm not sure if I'm winning the race. Cavern of Souls is nice. Cavern of Souls is nice and maybe I'll play it. But also I've been punished a few times that I had Cavern of Souls and I didn't have a green source. That kind of... So my plan is to block with the 1 Blink Moth, sacrifice it to the Throne of Geth, proliferate them again. Be careful about that. Just go about that, you know. And so I need to proliferate 5 more times. So maybe this, I mean, this like has been kind of slow. You can see it on YouTube. We're on the last game. It just felt so muddy, you know, like so, like there's no metallic mimics. There's a lot of tap lands. There's a lot of lands. Look at this. We have 5 lands and we lost 1. Like we drew 6 lands this game. Here's I type this. Gotta be careful. So I will, and I'll pay with other. Important not to mess that up. Yeah, I mean, they play Llanowar Reborn, so maybe they just want to play a longer game, so that's why it's not that important, I guess, that they play so many green sources, but still. Probably it. So they had 6 poison. Not bad. Oh no, Karn, no, please. Another one coil engine. Okay, that's a fast clock. Very fast. Maybe that's fast enough to be. I'm not sure. Vision map. They make them find Blazon, but that will be too slow. Hey, iron salt. Useless. I'll name list. Yeah, I think we can win this game. It just it's gonna be hard. So my plan is again to block with the Blink Moth, and then proliferate them twice, and then yeah. Alright. I guess they can Blazon. No, but Blazon will be too slow. Blazon will be officially too slow. Valeria West, okay. Valeria West. And they can go the cranial plating, I think it's called. I could probably fight the Llanowar. I don't know why I didn't do it. Gemstone counter. Mute. What can they get? Walking Ballista. Oh no, that's lethal. Probably not. Maybe not. Okay, let's play this wild teammates. It's lethal. Yeah, it's lethal. Damn it. This will be lethal damage. Yeah, I plan on making a video. I plan on making a video about sequencing. It's not straightforward. It's kind of a hard thing to do in this with this deck. I think Jam Razor is good. This guy is crazy, by the way. Whatever. Expedition map. Definitely look can hit expedition map. Can hit relics, cards. Yeah. Topper doesn't do much. Animation models. Awful. Let's try this. Yeah, this league has been this league has been pretty bad. This is not will not be the best content ever created by humankind. At least we tried. I don't know how that guy managed to go 5-2. I guess he's just a better player than anybody else. You know, if you're a better player than anybody else, you can win with anything. So yeah, I plan on making a video on sequencing, so on the ordering of the spells you cast, because it's probably one of the hardest parts to do with harness skills. But I wanted to make the other video first on the basic interactions, because I think a lot of people get lost in that. You know, like if you're not able to, this almost is pretty general on basically on every aspect of life. Whoever has like the best understanding of the basics tends to be maybe the best player at something, like the best at something, right? Like you can see martial artists are training the basics all the time, basketball players are training the basics all the time, you know, like whatever you want to do. Swimmers are, you know, basically swimming all the time. They're not like doing any crazy stuff. It's like it's more like kind of really being really good at the basics, and then of course you can look at all those details. And what are these hands? They're so awful. I don't think we can win with that hand. It's just too slow, too clunky, too everything. Really was. I mean, like, what is the plan? Just playing one creature per turn, get dismembered or whatever. And maybe we could have pithing needle the map, but who cares? Apparently, no. The Bleemos has been not so not that great. So, as a rule of thumb, you know, if it's a grindy matchup, you gotta think a bit. So Argon Ravager, I tend to save for the last I play, because this way you have more artifacts and the battlefield that can do things. If it's Ravager is the only artifact, pretty easy to deal with it. But if you have a lot of artifacts, then you can deal with that. Ballista I play when it has good targets, like, or when I'm looking to go for a kill like 3 or 4. But generally, I would rather generally prefer to start with Hangavak, also because you have nothing else to do. On turn 3, you can tap it and play another 2-drop, which is rather nice. In this case, actually, if I play the Ozolith, play all this stuff. So in general, yeah. So in general, I would always start with Hangavak Walker, especially because it kind of scales well into the 3rd turn. Like, if you have nothing else to do, you can play another 2-drop and tap the Hangavak to put counters on it. Whereas the Ballista, once you play it, kind of like whatever, you know. You could go for an all-in here, but I'm pretty sure they have some kind of interaction. I'll play the Ozolith first, see what they do. Nothing to do there. No. Have it. Actually, I have a kill next turn with Ravagers, so I'm just gonna play it now. Yeah, Ravager now is really good, because even if they deal with it, we can still get to put the counters. And if they don't deal with it and they tap out for some reason, I don't know what they could do, but Mono Blutron, man, quite strong. I mean, it seems kind of silly, and it is probably kind of silly. But yeah, it plays sort of like a control big mana deck. I mean, Alice on 0. Okay. It isn't a good deck, but like, it has its moments, I guess. So I think I'm gonna play Walking Ballista here. The reason I'm playing Walking Ballista and not Hangavak, huh. No, I'm gonna play the Hangavak. I wanna have the Hangavak, so in case they have Dismember or something, or they have a counter spell. Looks like they do. I don't understand the welding jar either, like the Chalice on 0 either, but So this Cry 2, I'm guessing we're facing Tron next turn. Yeah, I play the Hangala because I would rather it gets countered than Ravager than the Wall Game Ballista. Yeah, of course the Welding Jar helps us sort of grow a Ravager beacon out that they cannot be dealt with. Yeah. I don't know what's opponent thinking. Ow Mao. A lot of okay, that's not a I'm not gonna sacrifice anything yet. Just attacking him. The same play until they don't tap out. I don't see myself going for anything. They play lots of interaction. I'll play this caveat. I just want to save the Ballista for when they tap out, and then we can win the game on the spot. They didn't counter this. It's super nice of them. Now these Ravagers are actually quite hard to deal with them for them. Maybe they think we have a Welding Jar because we kept the Ballista for so long in our hand. Yeah, no counter is like pretty key, I think. If we're able to untap with this, we could be in good shape. Okay, they didn't use their mana at all last turn. I'm not really scared of Omen of the Sea. Sure, got it. Yeah, somehow they have Tron now. Okay. Okay, they tapped out. We won. Stone. Yeah, I guess they could have done that. Okay, we won actually. Even they're dead on board and they don't know it actually. Okay, I'll actually show them that they're dead on board. The third Ballista. That's fun. So I guess it has a very stronger effect if it's they're dead on board. Unless they played Force of Despair. Alright. Can they see it? They don't. Yeah. So they were there on board and they didn't know this. So I didn't want, I mean, it's better to kind of make them feel bad, you know? Like, oh my god, I tapped out and I was dead. Or maybe it's actually better to just play the Ballista and pretend we didn't have the kill there so they don't think about it next time. Probably better, right? I think I like it with Jamboree. Since they're so adamant on putting the Talisman on 0, I will put Welding Jar on 0. I got a couple of Welding Jars. Why not? Yeah. I don't know if it's like better. Like I don't know what is better to actually do. If it's better to show them they were dead on board or to just play it like they were not dead on board. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's better to go for the psychological win or to actually beat them in a way that they don't learn more about the deck, you know what I mean? Okay, last game of this league. I'm going with glasses. We're ready. We don't have Bill of Summer for this matchup. I think it also would be pretty good. Yeah. Omen of the Sea, eh? I wonder why they play that. I guess they had lots of mana, so these guys are almost free. And they can find the good stuff. Yeah, if they put Chalice on 0 again, So actually, I have quite a lot of hate. We have Pithing Needle. We don't have Damping Sphere, which is kind of sad. But maybe Damping Sphere is not that good in this matchup as it is against regular Tron, because it's kind of a grindy-ish matchup. They played lots of removal, all that, so. Yeah, but yeah. Tapping out. Oof. Honestly, this hand is only missing payoffs. I think I'll keep. And we could always Gem Razor into Bling Mode next. For the maximum, what the hell. When the draw, I need to remember that. Yeah, Nature's Claim probably much better than Gem Razor. I mean, it's cool. I guess it's like you can do some fun stuff with this. They are 100% gonna counter thing. I'm gonna play the Ozolite so I can play around that. Okay. I can play around Condescend. I guess I can play Omen of the Sea now, but yeah. So that's almost strong. Well, means anything we play gets almost count for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you win some, you beat somebody with this, they're gonna be pretty. So I'm not sure if it's worth it to play a Ravager and get it countered, or wait to double spell. We can actually anyway double spell next turn, so I'm gonna play a Ravager. Hail. Hmm. So we put 2 cards on the bottom. Hopefully they don't find a. This is not good. Imagine we had Nature's Claim instead. This. Ooh. Not the turn. Turn for Tron. I guess that's. Oof. That looks hard. I don't know. Williamstone? Yeah. That's the reason. So we could play both Ballista and Ravager. Damn it, man. It's kind of strong. You know what I'm gonna do? Ah, can I do it? Is that too bad? Problem is they put 2 counters per turn on this thing, so. And whatever we play. So we play Ravager. Try to shoot it, then we eat a Blink Moth. We can actually kill it. Do you think this will work, guys? If I play the Blink Moth tap and then I Gem Razor on top of it? Oops. You can come here not to play. Maybe they don't know how to do it. Let's go. We're doing this. And there's a high chance we die. Doing this. High chance. Wow, they didn't even shoot it, man. I actually don't even know. This doesn't get lost, but I don't know if it's. We're learning, I guess. No, it doesn't kill it. No. Damn it. Yeah, we got 4 for 3 mana that has reach and trample. I guess that's not too bad. I mean, that was funny. Potevamo così. Problem is now they have 6, 8, 10 mana, so they can put 2 counters on this thing. I'll throw, I think. We're not dead, right? We still live it to it. Well. Even have a counter still up. We're pretty dead, teammates. I think we are not winning this game. Honestly, we're gonna put counters on this. Okay. We are on ballista. Oh, you have a counter? Holy shit. Huh? I have forgotten to pay for it. You silly goose. You got caught. Oh man, you got gotten. Got an opponent. I don't think we can win this game, but it's the first time I do this on YouTube. Don't tell me they have this member. That's not cool. I don't think we can attack because I don't want to block with this, and if they connect, they can pump to 7. They can pump 6. I guess they can pump only once, but you have one more land, they kill us. I need to kill them. Come on, man, just quit. Well, they got the draw. They got to draw the card with the remnant. I wish this was not a tap land, man. We could play man. How did we get them? The mind games. Oh my god. Really? What is mine? Yeah. So they have 6, 10, 12. They can pump 3 times. This can be an 8-8. An 8-8. Quite strong. Strong. Then all we need to draw is a we need to block, I think. Sadly. Come on, the counter over here. Okay. Not over. Not over thing. Throw death. 3 cards in hand. Okay. No more counters, man. Annoying bastard. You know? No, I shouldn't have tapped this. Not done yet here. Targeting here. So I can only put 1 more count. No, we're not in a good position, needless to say. Oh man, bad resolve. We don't. So we will get a 9-9, then we can proliferate this and 11. And we're gonna block. They shouldn't have attack last turn. It's probably missed. But I mean, yeah, we shoot it 4 times. Are we even that sad? Yeah. Have to block because of nothing. Okay, okay. Let's do this. They pump. 7-7. And block it. So here's my plan. Plant. Doesn't help. That's like 6, 10, 12, 14. So we can put 3 more counters here. That will be a 10. No, don't tell me you have Emrakul. So close yet so far. Maybe it's just pumping. I think if they actually just pump, we're actually in a good position. Oh, never mind. I don't know why he didn't shoot. I think he should have, but he decided not to. Gave us a chance. So, yeah. I mean, it's not easy. What is in life? Need to draw that ballista. I need to tap out. Something's draw the ballista. Opponent. So did I have Volamok? Just go for it. Or I guess that was Emrakul, man. I don't know. I'm 100%. Of course, I need to block or else I die. So. You don't? And Gem Razor. We could probably Gem Razor into the Gem Razor. Yeah. Okay. Our throne. Ravager. What's that? So let's think. I have 7 counters. Our hard is a bit rough. I'll play another. Third. See what they do. Oh, Renman again. So annoying. I'm gonna attack. Attack you, opponent. Usually there's a creature. Okay. That's 7. Can pump. And pump. And make 3 counters. 10, 10. Are we just dead to the ballista pumping? Then can pump 3 more times. No, not dead. Okay, not shooting. The 10-10 ballista teammates. We're playing against strong stuff. More lines. So that's 6, 9, 11. Doesn't matter. Oh no, we're getting Emrakuled. We have a Ravager in play. Oh no, it's a null value. Okay, we just... Alright, it happens. Ooh, alright. We went 2-3 with pretty terrible league, honestly. This was just... It was just not. I don't know. It was just so... Gem raises were like... Imagine we had a Nature's Claim in this game instead of Gem Raiser. We just Nature's Claim it. Done. No problem. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Mr. Box live. This is getting super hot, so I'll end the stream here and I'll post it later. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yes, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Bye.